LG refrigerator with a GE trademark name brand on an LG design. Complaint is refrigerator is not keeping temperature. Contact parts discovered that the compressor is factory. After observation, door seal gasket, contributing factor to compressors failing, air entering into the refrigerator via the seal gaskets. If ambient air is entering into your refrigerator, it's going to cause the compressor to operate longer and harder than what it's supposed to, which then a linear compressor will blow the solenoid gasket, in which then the compressor will not be able to maintain a sealed system. What is recommended would be replacement of the product due to time restraints. For a refrigerator with a factory component, takes 7 to 14 days to receive componentry. These units are now on sale by 45 to 65%. The repair would be more than 3/4 the cost new. You can buy these units now for under $1,600. Retail regular price would have been about $3,500. The convenience of purchase would make more sense versus repair due to time restraints and access to parts availability. In addition to that, the associated components to the compressor, which then cause an effect, would be the main control board, which can also be a factor, and the control board is available, and that would be an additional $300 in parts purchase. The compressor is $600, and time restraints of receiving the compressor in 14 days and the control board within that time frame. It's recommended replacing both compressor and control board. Due to convenience and food being a perishable item, and your frozen foods thawing overnight, that is an immediate pressure decision in repair, which then the repair will take too long, so you'll be better off to purchase new. Plus the repair is going to exceed what is considered practical. So what you would want to do on a new purchase, you would want to wipe down your door seal gaskets, keeping this clean so that air cannot enter into the refrigerator from your gasket and your base frame. Preventative maintenance for these new products now is very important. That will give you at least about another year, 2 years before you start having electronic issues and then a sudden sealed system blowout, and that is what you wake up in the morning and you have water on your floor because the compressor is no longer retaining the freon, which is causing the sub-zero temperature, and then so then therefore your frozen items melt and then you have water on your floor. Recommend replacement versus repair. The custom cabinetries in terms of repairs and heat distribution. These cabinets for these refrigerators when they're in a custom housing, what that does, it keeps your heat trapped inside in the back. Your compressor fan will be on to cool down the condenser, and the fan will force air up and under your refrigerator, and that heat that is generated in the operation of the compressor would be forced out the back of the refrigerator. Well, when you have a enclosed cabinet, that heat stays insulated in the back, which can cause the control board to overheat.
Yeah.
And so you're not getting,
I should drill delightful little holes.
yes, you're not getting good ventilation for the air to escape.
Yeah.
And so it's very important for the heat to have a pathway where it will cool down, and while it's operating in the sealed system. And so these custom cabinets have shown that the heat is retained in the rear and the heat is not escaping. So you want to be aware of when you have enclosed cabinets or custom cabinetries for the new products and new appliances. The older designs would be able to handle the heat transfer, but the newer ones and the way the control boards and electronics are made nowadays causes the boards to do a thermal runaway and will allow it will cause the system to overheat. And that's just to be aware. So you want to keep your condensers clean. You want to have maintenance done regularly, preventing any type of lint on your coils, so therefore the heat can dissipate normally.